If you're dating someone, how long do you think it takes for you to know that this person is the one? Most married people said, this is a study, that it takes 172 days for you to determine if you wanted to marry the person you're dating. It's almost 6 months. I'm gonna tell you something, ladies. What I'm about to tell you is something about men. This is how men know she's the one. There's some simple stuff, you know, like if he takes you to introduce you to his mama, that's a good sign. If you never meet his mama, you ain't the one. If you've been dating more than a year and you ain't met this man's mama, you're not the one. If your man is out in public holding your hand and he gets in a disagreement with somebody and he's still holding your hand, say, man, what? You don't, go up, baby. Get on back over there, you don't know. You don't be talking to me like that. Stay back there, baby. That's what I said. You don't say that. Stay behind me, baby. Here's another one to know she's the one. If she makes your favorite meal, the one your mama always made you, but she don't make it nothing like your mama made it, but you eat it anyway, oh yeah, she the one. Oh yeah, I'll tell you. Here's another one. This is the last one I'm gonna do. When you start putting the word we in all your sentences, we don't like ice cream. Doc, I had a partner tell me that one time. He was with his girl, he said, dog, we don't like ice cream. I'm looking at him. Dog, you know how much ice cream me and you ate growing up? It was our favorite. We stole ice cream together. The hell you mean you don't like ice cream? He looked at me and said, well, we stopped eating ice cream. I said, man, get your punks out of here. Okay, now, here's what he really means. First of all, believe a man when he tells you something, especially if he tells you the truth. Don't ever LOL a serious comment. Don't let a guy off the hook like that. Because you said that will work. Hopefully you don't cancel on me again, LOL. No, you're serious. You can't keep canceling on me. My time is valuable. You're not in control of my time. Now, all guys can change, and all guys will change, but there's only one woman we're changing for. It's okay. It's better to find this now than to find this out later. Let me explain something to you. Booty call hour during the week is 10 p.m. They move up early because everybody got to go to work, got to go to school. So booty calls during the week is 10:30. So all of that was just to hold your attention. And then when you seemed like you wanted more, you said that will work. Hopefully you don't cancel on me again, LOL. So don't try to make me think I can't cancel and then come back and get it when I want it. Oh, you hate him now, don't you? Let me help you with this part. Here's a guy that you just meet. So I read men's texts different than women do. I don't know how you showed him what love can be in just a matter of days. Look, you're a beautiful young girl, so I get it. So what happens next?
So we planned to meet to go to dinner, and he came to pick me up from my aunt's house, and as soon as he picked me up, he told me he left his wallet at home. He said we'd make up for it the next day, and the next day came, and he flaked on me again. Yeah.
So what'd you do after that?
I blocked him.
So you blocked him?
I did. I blocked him.
So then, how did he respond? Well, I have it. Hi. So you blocked me. I didn't know it was that serious, but okay. I called to tell you I was outside to apologize, but I see you moved all the way on. This really hurt because I've really been wanting to explain myself because you are who I want, but I'll leave you alone. So you said, if there's something you want to say, I'll give you an opportunity to speak and I'll listen. So then he said, I don't have anything else to say, you made your point. Then he said, but I appreciate you for everything and how you've raised my standards of what I really want. To which you replied, you said you wanted me to give you a chance to explain yourself, and now you're choosing not to take it. I don't have the time for these kinds of games, and I would really appreciate it if you would get to the point or just stop wasting my time entirely. Good luck to you. I hope you find a love as big as the one we could have had. Where are you with all this right now?
So Uncle Steve. Can I call you Uncle Steve?
Yeah, I'm everybody's uncle. That's what I am.
Yes, well, I'm still thinking about the possibility. And so, like many other women, the idea of a person doesn't always leave you right away. You might block them, but then there's a part of you that wants closure.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Women like closure. The problem with closure is men don't really do closure. We just done and we move on. Now, me personally, I think there's an omission of a lot of information here. I really need to know what he's hiding. That's what I would want to know. So I found him. It's what I do. I'm doing good, man. John, you've been listening to Tanny. Is she right to feel confused?
Yes, she's very right to feel confused. I take all fault in that. I just want to first apologize to Tanny.
How many of you in here are in a relationship? Now, in a man-woman relationship, there are going to be arguments. You're gonna argue, fellas, with the person who 99% of the time is going to be right in her mind, which is all that matters. But I tell you one thing, women have a way of warning you because they do have the one thing we don't have. They have intuition. So women can warn you. If you do not listen to a woman's intuition, you are in trouble. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. This woman and her husband had a discussion. She told her husband she thought that it might be she watched the news and be careful outside today because it's gonna be icy rain out there. I don't worry about that, I know what I'm doing. He didn't believe her, so he went outside without heeding the advice. She told him, I think it's gonna be slippery. You know, they said it's gonna be icy. The coffee has gone back that way. Both shoes is in the air. This way you done really failed, where you done kicked off both your shoes. So here comes the other shoe, go. Now he gets up, he looking for the other shoe. She told her husband, don't do that. Now quietly, this is what he says. I didn't it on purpose. You know what he said. There's some things about marriage that no one tells you. You need to understand. That's a beautiful thing. When you with the right one, it's what you want. You get the wrong one, oh Lord, take me now. There's some things that nobody tells you about mothers. First of all, ladies, let me explain something to ladies. Your fiance's mother is going to become your mother-in-law. Are you following me? This man that you've pledged your life to, his mother is gonna become your mother-in-law. Now, follow where I'm going. You invite him over, you invite her over for dinner. You bring the dinner out. She look at you and go, is that all you gonna feed my son for dinner? Fellas in here, I ain't gonna put you on the spot, I'm just gonna point at you, and I want you to answer my question. Fellas, I want you to tell me when I point at you something that you like doing alone. Just tell me something that you enjoy doing by yourself, sir. You like using the bathroom alone. You like watching YouTube. Yeah, sir, with the vessel, tell me something you like doing by yourself. You like to read by that's all. Now listen to me, fellas. Once you get married, all that's gone. What is she shutting the bathroom door for? I'm trying to, hello. We were talking. You always got your face in YouTube. Need to pay attention to me too. What you reading? I said, what are you reading? You always sitting somewhere reading. What is you reading? Read. All you trying to do is read. Didn't marry you to watch you read. Men are hunters. What we enjoy is the chase of the hunt. Now, after we capture you, we're okay with that. But after day one, you're not captured. We still hunting for you. If you break down after day one and you're not in a serious relationship right now, I want you to start thinking about the pattern. If you break down too quick on the guy, what is it? What does he have? What does he have? See, you may not like what I'm about to tell you, but men are aesthetic. We're just aesthetic creatures. I love it when my wife gets jazzed up. I love it. Now, if I come home 15 nights in a row, which I do come home very late, and she's already in her favorite little gray sweat outfit, and that's all I'm seeing for 15 days. You know, I say something to my wife. I said, babe, we need to get up in the morning, have breakfast together, go somewhere, do something. But I tell her that, and she ain't got no problem. Okay, what you want to do? Because every now and then, I want to see who I ask to marry me. I don't want to come out here bust my ass, and I don't get to see this person no more. No, what the happened to who I married? What I'm out here working for, I'm busting my ass. You're the same person, but still, you can be cute for you, that's cool. But your man also needs you to be cute for him. But let me ask you something. You have something you require of your man too. And you want it from him whether he feel like it or not now. If you want your man to be a certain way for you, he got to be that for you, don't he? If he don't, you're gonna have a problem with him. Whatever it is, whether you want to see him dressed up every now and then, or you want to see him come home at a decent hour, or you want to see him be a better provider, whatever it is you want from him. You want him to treat your kids better, whatever it is you want, he got to do it now. If he don't, you're gonna have a problem. I'm just throwing it out there so you can just understand the psyche of men. You do not have to like what I'm telling you about us. It don't change us though. We are who we are. And if you understand that, you can get what you want. That's all I'm saying. Because I was talking to a buddy of mine who met a girl recently. I said, man, how'd it go, man? That girl was fly. He said, man, she took her makeup as soon as we got it home. She took her makeup off. I said, what happened? He said, me up. He said, dog, she got to wait till I got feelings for her first. You just can't come in here and do this to me. I mean, if you don't think that's how guys think, that's why I brought it up to you, because I just wanted to get some of y'all's opinion. It's very, very real, man. Many of you know my 90-day rule. It's kind of a timeline for relationships to develop without complicating things by giving up the cookie, see? Well, many of you have asked, Steve, what should I be doing during that time, the 90-day time? Well, the expanded book features a section with a 3-month action plan on how women can connect with a guy while waiting. Keyword, waiting. So get out a pen and paper, because it's all about making the first 90 days count, okay? All right, this is what I suggest. Month 1, ladies, enjoy dating, be smitten, but keep him chasing and don't miss out on a valuable get-to-know-you moments with the guy. Learn about his favorite things. Be firm on your non-negotiables and keep your standards high. Lay the foundation down for a friendship. You hear people say all the time, you know, I married my best friend. And that's kind of where you want to try to get this to. Set the tone for a strong, clear communications. Now, ladies, make a list. His top 5 favorite things. Write them down, whatever they are. Now, take a look at them. Are you compatible with his 5 favorite things? Are there any deal breakers for you? If his favorite things are something that you just are not going to deal with, is it a deal breaker for you? Then in month 2, okay, you're still into the guy, right? You're into month 2, you're in the 30, 45-day range, standards in place. So continue learning new things about each other. Keep it going with these pointers. Recognize him for the little things. Visit each other's place of worship. If you don't go to church, go to your favorite club together. That was very funny to me. Explore something new together. Find something new to do. And be observant. Watch this guy. Get your eyeballs out. Come on, ladies. Trust that intuition. Allow him to be there for you. Now, okay, time for you to make the month 2 checklist. Can you clearly identify 6 things that he's done for you? If a man hasn't done at least 6 things for you in the first 60 days, really? I mean, this is the time when he should be putting forth his best effort, his best foot forward. If you're not seeing that, got a problem. How did they make you feel? Were they about your uplift, your gratification, doing something kind for you? Did those things show you that this guy is the right one for you? That's what you gotta know. Now, ladies, right now, you're in the home stretch. Month 3 is the most important. So you're close to sealing the deal. Do you want to know how? Good.